Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, this car, I'm gonna. Paranormal Busters is resting R.I.P. R.I.P. to the Paranormal Busters car. Getting another car, a better car. For those of you out there who've got cars, your cars, this is for you, it's dedicated to you. Your car went, right? You replaced a part, another part went, another part went, another part went, another part's going. You replace that, then another part gets broken. How many kilometers do we got here? It's way up there, eh? So parts after like certain parts only last 100 something kilometers. Some only 80 or 90 nowadays with these newer cars. They're all designed to break, all right? So give it up, guys. Just lay your car to rest. Like, this is my official. Now, I don't know if you believe that cars have spirits. So I got the PSP7 spirit box here. I want to see if something's haunting this car. Did some previous owners of this car follow it? I don't know. A lot of strange things has happened to this paranormal car, which I'm laying to rest. It's going to be crushed, probably laid in a landfill, and people will buy parts off it, whatever. Are they going to get haunted parts? Are they going to get haunted parts? I don't know. But it's got a few more days and it's going to be gone. So if you got a car and it's giving out on you, well, guys, just give it up. Tell your car goodbye like I'm doing. Thank you, car. You've served me well, my little friend. Time to rest. It's time to rest. Now let's turn up the spirit box. Let's see what kind of spirits I have in this car. I'm not even gonna ask questions. I'm just gonna listen. Let's listen. So this is R.I.P. to the Paranormal Busters car. Getting a new one. We got it on order magnitude mode with the Paranormal Busters shortwave mod. You can hear it, eh? Listen to it. Watch. You can hear its motors going. When you reach that many kilometers, the cars just go. I mean, some of you might think an enemy did this to me or whatever. No, the car's just old and done. And if you think it's enemies, put cameras on your car, catch your enemies, right? But no, this car just has too many kilometers. It served me well. Now it's time for it to go. I mean, it's kind of a shame that they build cars to, like, they don't last so long. I mean, the interior is still good and nice, right? They throw away all these parts, but that's just the way cars are, man. So if you got an old car that you just, what are you going to do? You're going to put a new motor in your car? Timing chain's gone. The cracked head gasket, the pistons are gone. I mean, when it's gone, man. If you got a rusted bottom of a car, like rusted wheels, rusted brakes, rusted handbrakes, I mean, when it's done, guys. Give it up. If you got an old car, just give it up. Get a new one. You got to do it. Just do what I did. Say thank you for serving me. It's time for your rest, my old friend. We're picking up someone. There's definitely something in this car. Listen to it. Someone's here. Someone or something. Listen. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to turn on the radio. See what happens. What song is playing on the radio? Okay. Radio's off. There's some voices coming through this. Some spirits have latched themselves to this car for sure. Just listen. How many cemeteries I've driven through with this car? Haunted locations, haunted houses, you name it. Okay, you may have an old car that's going, but all that money you're spending on your car to fix it, that's same. Do the math. You can get another car, a brand new car, for the same price. So why repair it when you can just get a new one? Unless you got like a sports car, then it's worth repairing because you love that car. I understand that. But this is just a regular car. It served me well. It served me well, my little friend. Just a few more days. Just tough it out a few more days. Then you can rest. And let's listen who's here. Hello? Who's in this car? Who's been with this car since I got it? Can you talk? Let's give it a little bit. Yeah, it's really going. It's done. Did you hear that? Did you hear the ghost? It's done. Yeah, it's done. How long have you been with this car? Go ahead, speak up. How do you know the motor's going? There's blue smoke when your old car starts blowing out blue smoke out the back. I mean, get rid of it before some of these cars start leaking oil, and like if it leaks oil in the wrong place, it'll ignite on fire. Do you want your car to blow up on fire? Get rid of that old car. You don't want to die in your car. Do it for yourself. Say goodbye to your old friends, whatever you named your car. Tell it thank you for your service, but you gotta go and rest now. And then get another one. You have to. Who's been with this car since I got it? Can you speak up? Have you been following this car? Speak now or forever hold your peace. This is this car's last day. It's gonna go and rest in the yard with the other cars. So speak now. Speak now if you have been following this car. Who are you? Have you been helping me with this car? Okay, let's switch it up here. Aha. See, some of you keep your PSP7s. Look at that. You keep it to a human level. Where are people's mouths? Up here? People put their heads on the floor? No, they talk up here, right? Same with ghosts. Some of you paranormal people put your PSP7s on the floor. Like you expect the ghost to go always bend down there to talk. It It's annoying. Put it higher. Hello? How long have you been with this car? This is your chance to talk. Is there a reason you followed this car? Was it recycled from a car you died in? Was any parts on this car? Say that again? Are there any parts from this car that were recycled from a car you died in? Was this your car? Okay, they're not saying much. So I'm going to remove the order of magnitude mode and just scan it normally. Hello? Oh, there we go. So someone's my passenger, eh? You notice that? Over here. Ah, there we go. There's a lady that keeps coming through. Who are you? Just speak right here. I think she said, I see you. Or I'll stay here. I'm not sure. What'd you say? You mind repeating that? Are you going to stay with this car? I'm going to get rid of it. Are you going to follow the car? Do you like it that much? Were you a previous owner of this car? I just heard eat. That is not English. I don't know what language that is. You know, people die and so do vehicles. You gotta lay them to rest. Are you a passenger in this car? Because notice, when I put it here to the passenger side, seems to be a woman speaking. Hello? Yeah, that doesn't sound like English. Can you speak English? Were you a person who designed this car? Did you design this car? In another country, or this country, or some other country? Were you involved in the fabrication of this car in some way, somehow? Yes or no? Is that why you're following it? By the way, if you are a car designer and you made the design and the parts don't last that long and it breaks, the cars breaks on people's, right? Well, guess what? Living people are suffering because you designed that car poorly. You realize that in the afterlife there's going to be a purgatory, consequences for that, right? Yeah, because you caused people troubles. You could have made the part better, last longer, but no. You had to make the car break down. Like, they literally designed cars to break down at 90 kilometers. 90 kilometers. 90K? See those numbers? 90, 80K. Sometimes, some parts only are designed to last now for like 40, 50K. Then they break down. You gotta go replace them. You believe that? You bought a new car and it breaks down on you like 2, 3 years later. It's a brand new car. What the? That's how they're making them now, cheap as possible. But then again, that's because the consumers want it cheaper. They want a cheaper price, and that's how they got to do it. Such and such, right? So how do you want it? Okay, why are you following this car? Who are you? Listen to that. That is not English. What'd you say? Like, I have these comments off, so you can't. I know if you understand that language, well, give it a thumbs up. If you don't understand it, give it a. It's up to you. Yeah, I don't understand it. That's not English. We got a male. I was picking up a male before, now a female. I don't know what kind of language that is. There's someone definitely attached to this car. Did you hear that? They said we've spoken. Yep, I heard you. Any last words before the car gets thrown out? Were you feeding off the motor the energy of this car? The frequencies? The electromagnetic electricity? Anyway, I'm going to open up communication. Hold on. Just going to shut it off. Turn it on. Hello? So what I did there is I removed the order of magnitude mode. It was nice and clear, right? Now sometimes you have to have static, so to reach other frequencies. Now it could be radio, it could be ghosts, but before it was pure ghosts. Okay, let's listen. Did you hear that? A voice said, "Don't worry about it." Yeah, I know. I'm getting a new car. Have you been following this car? Laughing. They're laughing. Hello? Why is it on? You want it off? Have you guys been following this car? Do you know what I'm gonna do to this car? It's finished. You can't follow it no more. Did you hear that? A voice said, "Go out." They really want this car, eh? Were you guys drivers when you were alive? Car races. That was my last car. He said it. He says, I know it works. Yeah, it works, but it's done. Motor's done. Can you fix it? They can't fix it. What? He said tomorrow. I understood that language. He said, I meant no, tomorrow. No, I'm gonna throw it out. Did you hear that? They said we tried. Okay, thanks. Said it's common. So for all of you out there, it's common for your car to break down. Just fix it. Get a tow truck. It's embarrassing, yeah, but get a tow truck. I mean, if your car keeps breaking down, I mean, it's just getting older. I mean, there's recalls on certain cars. Look at the websites. Research your car. I mean, there's cars that have known symptoms, right? I don't want to mention any makes and models, but some cars are known to cause certain troubles, right? So before you purchase a car, do your research. Me, I'm done with this car. I'm done with it. I'm getting a new Paranormal Busters car. This one has served me well. You've served me well, my little friend. Rest now. Alright. How long have you been following this car? You want to talk? Did you hear that? A ghost said, drive me. Drive me somewhere. I'm not going to drive you anywhere, buddy. It's done. Did you hear that? I can't believe it. It sounds like ghosts attach themselves to vehicles. That's what it sounds like. I mean, I remember the car I used to drive before this was a sports car. I mean, how can I show you this? You see how the steering wheel is here on the North American side, right? My other car, although I live in a North American country, the steering wheel was here, so people would pull up to me and be like, "What the hell's your steering wheel doing on that side?" Right? I'd freak people out and be like, "Yeah." So, I mean, that car definitely had attachments. That's for sure. But does this car? Hello. So I'm just saying, like, oh, what I wanted to say is, my last car, people, I would drive around town, by myself. Paranormal investigator, But people kept reporting a female in my car, right? Who's that chick you were with in that last night? Right? Who's that girl in your car? Like, there's nobody with me. What's wrong with these people, right? This is before I was doing paranormal things, right? Like, publicly, that is. So no one knew that I was doing ghost stuff. I was doing that secretly. I never told anyone until I started YouTube channels way back. But anyway, people were reporting a female in my car, and it's like there was no one ever with me in the car. Like, qu'est-ce que le fuck? What's wrong with these people? Was it a ghost? I don't know. I never got to investigate the car fully, but the other one I had, which was Skyline, if you're aware of that. But we're investigating this car. Who's here? Now, some of these voices could be ghosts far away or just radio because I just did a 50-50. 50 ghosts, 50 radio. We're looking for intelligent replies. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye to this car. Are you gonna stay with this car? By the way, some of you are teenagers or whatever, and you're watching these videos and you're like, oh, I wish I had a car. I could go anywhere you want. You know how expensive it is? So Start saving your pennies now, boys and girls. Right? And I don't know. Practice your driving. Study many road rules as you can. Watch as many videos as you can on how to drive. Watch some mechanic videos. The younger, the better, right? The more you learn, the better. Save up money. Save up a lot of money for your car, right? When you get a car, don't do nothing stupid like racing. Obey the rules, and you get to enjoy your car all the time. Just plan for your future. The younger, the better. You know. What else can I say? If you're older, don't have road rage moments. Just don't lose your cool, man. Don't lose your ride. Yeah. Hello. What? You hear that? So I'm gonna throw this car away. Are you gonna stay with the car? Hello. Are you gonna stay with this car? You want to say your goodbyes to this car? It's never gonna be turned on again after a few more days. Okay, let's ask something different. Do vehicles, after you drive a vehicle, did they develop a spirit, like a magnetic energy that the motor has? Does it become alive, like spiritually? I don't know. Let's ask the car itself. Hey, car, can you hear me? Now I'm not talking to ghosts. I'm gonna try and talk to the car. Let's listen, if that's even a possibility. I mean, the good book does mention that flowers and trees have spirits. The sun and the moon has a spirit, but that could be referring to magnetic energies and such. Spirits. Hello, hey car, you've served me well all these years, but now it's your time to rest. Any last words? You're gonna rest forever now. You want to say something? Maybe it has to be turned on. Did you hear that? The magnetic electricity hit the PSP7. Did you hear that? It's another car. But did you hear that? Did you hear the car's magnetic electricity affecting the PSP7? It's the same way ghosts affect the PSP7. They just interfere, right? And they speak. Hey car, are you alive? Let's turn it up. Hey car. Yeah, I'm changing. I'm changing it. Changing a car. I'm gonna change you. I'm gonna change you over, man. Or a car. Are you a female or a male? Tell me, car. What kind of spirit are you, car? You know your time is done, right, car? Huh? I'm saying my goodbyes to you. Did you hear that? A voice said, "Okay." Do you understand? This is goodbye for you. You served me well, my friend. You want to say something to me? Did you hear that? What a waste. Yeah, it's a waste to throw it out, but it's gotta go. Or did he say don't waste me? That's interesting. Is this the car? Is this the car's spirit talking? I don't know. Hello? Let's put it on order of magnitude mode. That's the silent mode. Hello, car? You want to talk to me? Let's put it right here on the dash. Turn it up a little. Hey, car. You want to say something to me before you go away? I'm going to send you away. You're going to rest now forever. You said seatbelt. Yeah, my seatbelt's not on. I'm not driving right now. Always wear your seatbelts when you're driving. Okay, this is your last day with me. Just one more day. You're gonna go away. Are you happy or are you sad? I'm gonna send you to the graveyard with you, all your other friends. You can rest there. Did you enjoy driving with me? Did you enjoy me driving you? Can you speak English? I know you were made in another country, but can you hear that? Look, the motor's responding. Is this thing alive? Are you alive, car? Are you a spirit? Are you alive? Can you hear me? Alright, goodbye. Any last words? You want to say anything to me, car? Hey, car. My old friend. You want to say anything to me? Good night. Holy crap. It is good night, too. Alright, good night, my friend. You rest. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That was quite interesting. Was that the car? I don't know. You might want to ask your car if it's alive. Or maybe it's dead when it's turned off. Anyway, Paranormal Buster's getting a new car. And if you're out there and your old car keeps dying on you, just give it up. Just give it up. How many thousands of dollars you spent fixing that thing? It's killing you, so you gotta kill it. Alright? You just gotta take it out. Get a new car. Don't get a used car, get a new car. If you can't afford a new car, I mean they have monthly payment. They got all kinds of options for everyone nowadays. So pretty sure you can get a new car. But make sure you say your piece with your old car. Because if you don't, that old car spirit, if it's actually alive, if it actually became alive through magnetic energy, it might come back and hunt you. Because I noticed the same symptoms from my older car came on this car. It's kind of strange. Maybe it was the old car hunting the new car. And they both became, you know, a being, an energy being. Who knows? Who knows? Possibilities, right? So, goodbye, car. You've done good, my friend. It's time to rest. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Paranormal Buster signing off. Thanks for watching. Take care of your cars. Take care of your cars. And remember, if it breaks down, constantly breaks down, then it's done. Just lay it to rest. Rest in peace. Time to rest in peace.